So what's coming up in this conversation? Week 1, all of my training, the gym and the running I've done this week, explaining what program I'm going to be using, what's my goal for Australia, all of that in this video. Please stick around and watch it to the end. Hey, so look, there are 3 reasons, why me running the Sydney Marathon is way bigger than running. August 31st, I'm running the Sydney Marathon, and I can't tell you how grateful and blessed I am. And what makes it bigger than running? Reason number 1, it's a marathon. I don't take things like that lightly when I remember what kind of runner I used to be. Number 2, it's the first time Sydney is actually going to be classified as a world major marathon, and I'm going to be there. And number 3, I'm visiting a country and a continent that I've never been to before. That's bigger than running. My name is Aubrey. I'm a very average runner, simply trying to be less average by the day, and I'm good with being me. I promise you, I actually am, right? At the time of filming this, you've given me 22,980 subscribers. We're about to get to that 23,000 mark. Now, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, do that thing. Please, 23,000 people paying attention to my ramblings and my running journey and just life generally. I'm grateful. Before I get too far, I have to say a big shout out to ASICS. This series that I'm going to be sharing with you as I prepare for Sydney Marathon, I'm going to be shouting out ASICS every time because it is through ASICS support that I'm actually going there. So I have to tell you, man, ASICS, thank you very much. Hi, you've joined me on a very spicy workout. I've got an anaerobic effect workout today. I'm going to be doing some sprints. Well, they're sprints to me. A 15-minute warm-up at 6:35 per K pace, and then 6 times 1 minute at 4:35 per K pace before going into a 10-minute cool down, which I'm going to do at my zone 2 and not at 6:35. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, and we're going. So it's asking for 4-minute 35 per K pace for 1 minute. First rep was 4:44. This one was 4:23. Let's go. Rep number 3. So there you go. Rep number 3, 4:32 per K pace. In range of what they asked for, but not as fast as the last one. But that's okay. That's okay. It's tough. 4:38 for the 4th rep. It's nice. It's really good to challenge yourself beyond what you're normally used to. Because normally this would be a base run, an easy run, you know? So being challenged to paces that I don't normally do, I'm here for it. Let's go. Rep number 5. Hey, now if you've been following the channel, I've got this rule that when you do intervals or anything that's got reps in it, the last rep always has to be the fastest. And so the fastest we're chasing is 4:28. So I'm about to go do the last one, and it has to be faster than 4:28. Okay, let's go. Five minutes left in the cool down. It's a tough one. This was a tough session, but I'm proud of me. It's another one in the books. Let's go, Sydney. There's some adjustments I had to make, but still the toughest thing I've done in a long time in terms of training. Let's talk about week 1. And this is everything I'm going to be doing. Every week, I'll be sharing with you all of the workouts, whether it's in the gym, the running, just sharing with you as I prepare for Sydney Marathon, because I've got serious goals for this one. What are these goals, Aubrey? Well, the last fast marathon, 4 hours 29, we want to beat that. Just as a reminder though, my marathon personal best time was at Berlin, 4:25. That's the goal to beat. Sydney, don't play with me, I'm coming for you. Don't play with me. Okay, so that covers the goal, the objective, and the mission we're going to Sydney for. That covers that. How? Garmin. Now, for those of you that have followed such series before, you will know I trained with Runna when I did Berlin and New York. I then trained with Coopah when I did Boston and London. Osaka Marathon was with Runna. We're switching things up. I've had a Garmin for a long time, and I want to know what Garmin is like in terms of getting ready for preparation. Now, Garmin has a #1 advantage. It's free. It's raining. Let's get home. As soon as I start filming, it starts raining. And honestly, I had summer today. It was a hot day. And now, anyway, let's talk about why Garmin. As I was saying, Garmin is the only app I know in terms of training for marathons. Hold on, let me put the camera over there. That within itself is able to adjust on how well you're doing with your sleep, recovery from previous strenuous workouts, or even like stress levels. It knows how to adjust. That part, I think, is underrated. In addition, I'm also adding within Garmin the strength stuff. There are 7 movements that Garmin gets you to do and 3 sets of what I'm about to tell you. 7 movements. Each movement is done for 40 seconds and a rest period of 20 seconds before you move on to the next movement. When you've done all 7, there's a bigger rest. You go again. It's 3 repetitions of all 7 movements. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, let's get to it. Hip raises, hip thrusts, whatever you want to call them. Now, this movement is key for me. For those of you that might remember, I had a back injury, and it is a sign of a weakness that I have in my posterior chain. Glutes, hamstrings is a weakness for me. So it starts with hip raises. Now, this movement is going to be crucial. It's running after all, and that pelvic region, your glutes, especially your hamstrings, it's a very key movement when it comes to running. And I love that it started with this. Then I moved on. After the hip raises, push-ups. I won't lie to you, upper body stuff is my domain. I'm a beast when it comes to that kind of stuff. So push-ups with body weight is a natural thing for me. Felt like it's a normal standard thing for me to do. After that though, after the push-ups, straight to body weight squats. Now these are also key for me, but starting with the body weight part, especially for your first workout, is absolutely important because I'm gonna get DOMS, my legs are gonna be broken, and I still have to do some intense runs. So I appreciate the fact that we started with the body weight, and then these things here, mountain climbers. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like this because it's not a typical thing that I would do in the gym. I'm out here just lifting weights. So when stuff like this happens and challenges you, gives you variety to your workouts, I'm here for it. After that, now this here is weird. Opposite arm and leg balance. Love it. It looks very straightforward, but it's very challenging. And it's the kind of stuff that I really, really enjoy because it's not stuff I normally do. There were these squat jumps in and outs. I read the name, I was like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. But it was pretty good, very challenging too. Then after that, back on your back, doing these bicycle crunches. Really, really good. And I actually struggled with these. And it kind of exposes weaknesses in areas that I'm going to have to focus on because your core controls a lot more than you think when it comes to running. That was done 3 times. So like I said, 40 seconds for each of those movements, rest for 20 seconds, then go again to the next movement, done 3 times. The weight loss. Hey, now look, I know we've been here before. I've talked about losing weight before, and I failed. In fact, not only did I fail, I even put on more weight. It's bad. Recently, so at the start of this week, I weighed myself, and I weighed 91.2 kilos. That is the heaviest I've been in a very long time. However, when I get to Sydney start line, the goal weight is, I want to aim for 85 kilos, but the A goal over time, forget Sydney, is to get to 80 kilos. Now, if you watch my Worthing 10K race vlog, you could see I'm struggling because I'm carrying way too much for the goals that I have. Okay, so for some of you that follow my channel and you know this already, thank you. For those of you that don't, a little bit of background. I decided I'm going to start training for a marathon. I didn't know which one. I just wanted to start just in case. So the guys at Sports Direct get in touch with me saying, hey, do you want to run Sydney Marathon with ASICs? Yeah. Bang. I'm on week 6 of my marathon training plan. I'm not getting on a flight that takes about 15 weeks to get to a destination to faff around. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be hardcore. I'm telling you, I am telling you. All you need to know is, I'm not playing around with this one. So the rain has stopped, carried on with the walk, and I'm out here feeling like Indiana Jones in this African jungle. Right, slight exaggeration. The Garmin app starts the week on the Sunday, and on the Sunday, I ran Worthing 10K. Now there's a race vlog video for that, so I'm not gonna dwell too much here. You can find that. I ran the 10K in 56 minutes and 54 seconds. Really enjoyed that. All right, so Sydney, we're coming for you. You've joined me on my training run. It's a base run, easy, steady kind of pace. It's not zone 2. It's about 6 minutes and 20 seconds per K pace for half an hour. That's the plan. And I'm going with Garmin for Sydney Marathon. So this is a suggested workout on my watch. For awareness, I use the Garmin Forerunner 265, and it's told me that today, that's what we're doing. Let's go. Coopah, Clifton 10. Woo! It's time for my first impressions after doing a 16K long run with the fellas and today's run, which is a base run. All right, so 5 minutes done, 25 minutes to go. Coopah Clifton 10s. Excellent shoe. For this kind of run, can't complain much. Let's go. 10 minutes in, 20 minutes to go. It's going all right, and it feels great. Feels good. Sydney, we're coming. All right, we've got 10 minutes left in the workout. We're gonna finish strong. Exactly what the Garmin app asked for. Well done. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left in the workout. Enjoying it. Enjoying it. It's a good location. Let's finish it up.